también, this is like your first time doing this, so obviously it's gonna take
Join
some
you
time.
guys in 2 seconds when we finish the line.
Okay. It's gonna take some time, obviously, to get to it. Wow, look at you having like another private, basically.
Yeah.
But this
For
one
helping
doesn't
you
count.
out. Free private.
Good, so I'm gonna put a sound on and you just dance, work on whatever you want, and then after we'll actually add on to this, or we'll make it a little more,
Go better
a little flow, yeah.
You, you could have told me you took the AirPod out.
I thought you still had the AirPod in. Okay. Boom. There you go. Okay. Nice. There you go. Nice. Go with him. There you go. You gotta leave. Okay. Good. So let's take a break, a pause. And when he's giving you those turns back, I did those to you a couple times. Go for it. So what he's doing is he's going to open you up and you follow through to that opening. There you go. See, you don't want to kind of fight him. He's going to be coming towards you. So you got to, not book it, but trail that way. Right? Yes. He's going to push you back and you go for it. Because if he's moving, you're moving. And the same thing applies. Yeah. He's been jittery since the private. He's getting like this bachata like hit. Okay. Is that what like bachata's just hitting him left and right today? Yeah. Okay. Is it a little lower? Just a little lower. Okay. You tired? Okay. That's fine. We'll be able to take a little more breaks here then. Um, so remember to open up. You want to open up because I see you do it sometimes. It's something that we kind of have to get into our brain, right? So you want to open up first. Boom. Make sure you're opening up, pushing her. So that good. So you want to stay close, but not too close. You want to give the space to turn. Almost. So see how you pushed her? Like your arm did this, and you're already going towards her, but she was still here. You gotta open up and give her that little push back always. I see. Good. Because if you don't give that push, you're doing this, but this can only take us so far sometimes. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't worry about the music. Yeah.
We're gonna leave music on the whole time, so you just gotta have it playing the whole time. We're basically just gonna watch you dance, and anything that you feel like plugged up on or whatever it is, we're gonna be there to help you. Alright? So if I can see something that you feel like, oh shit, I messed up on, we're there to clean it up.
And same
So
for
all
you.
we're doing is just we're watching you dance, and you feel like you can do something,
Good.
you can do yourself, I was move my hand out. I was bring my hand out.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be turning, right?
When you turn yourself low, don't bring your arm up. No, because if you bring that arm up and it's anywhere near her, she's gonna think I turn. I see. Exactly. Exactly. Good. Perfect. Exactly. The music. Okay. Are you nervous because he's watching you? Yes. The two step in the beginning. Okay. So the two step in the beginning is you would go with your right top, left top. Exactly. The the thing with it is that when we're doing that two step, even in salsa, bachata, whatever it is, it's on the whole counts. So I'm doing 1, 3, 5, 7. Not the whole counts, but the downbeats. That's what I meant. It's the downbeats. So it takes a little bit of time to take up, right? So we want to soak in all that time to get close to our partner to know if they're able to follow along. So the two step is a really good hint to know, okay, he wants to know that I'm following with him, or I want to see how good she can follow with me, right? Because you have to stay nice and close. You stay with the connection. So we're going 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7, and then we start with our basic. Sometimes, depending on how slow or fast that intro is, that two step can seem like forever. So that's when we do it like those body rolls, or we can do other things like side laterals. You could do side laterals with your partner. I did that with you a little bit, and we're gonna do it now. Right.
It is. Wait,
And
this is the forward.
that's a forward break.
Lateral is this.
Side laterals are these.
Oh,
These that you said they're a little
you
easier.
mean the body rolls. That's what.
Yeah, body. This is a body roll, and these are side laterals, right? So we could do that with our partner, like that, basically like that.
Like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Not so much forward, right? It's more
Yeah, exactly.
Like a little figure.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I describe them too. So you can do that with your partner. So you can do it either like this, or you can do double hooks. Double hooks are these, and they're a little bit easier to control,
Okay.
right? There you go. So see how she kind of already wanted to do it herself, and now I'm doing it. And I know that because I'm going faster.
So that one is more like
Yeah, we're doing it's more snaky, right? There you go. A little bit slower. Go with me. Boom. And you can put my hands on your shoulders too. So see, I'm keeping my frame up, boom, and I dip. And I'm going from side to side. So I'm thinking like a figure eight. You could try it if you want. Yeah. What I do is I'm pinching. I use the heel of my palms to make her do the movements. There you go. Exactly. And depending on how slow or fast the music is, you could do them fast or you can do them slow to take up some time. There you go. How's that feeling for you? Weird?
Fine.
Okay. How does it feel for you? Do you feel like she's doing it?
I feel like she's doing it herself.
Okay.
Because I'm not applying any pressure.
Good.
Because I don't feel,
Close your eyes.
I don't feel me pushing her.
Good. Good. That's good feedback.
Because now I'm pushing her.
Nice. Sometimes we just have to close our eyes.
You feel the pressure?
Good. Awesome.
Now I feel stuck.
Make sure you keep that connection. So you want to make sure those elbows are up too. So you get maximum movement. There you go. Beautiful. And you can stop whenever you want. Good. So those are little things to do in that music when it's just like a little bit too slow. You can't really get to the dance yet. You could do the two step. You could do side laterals. You could do body rolls. You could even work with the hands. What I mean by working with the hands is I'm manipulating her hands myself, right? So I'm moving her hands out, up. I can go across the face, across the chest. I could bring them down, whatever you feel is good for you, right? I can even have them go around me. Boom, right? I can make her do this with me, whatever the situation is. And a lot of information.
how do you do that flick of the hand? I've seen it, but I don't know like what do I look for when I know that he's gonna flip my hand?
Like what we did just now, or when we're
When
dancing.
when we're dancing and then they do like the
Okay,
arm.
yes, let's get into that. You did that.
I don't think I can go with her with the hammer down.
No, you don't have to do the hammer. You could do it. She just needs to learn how to do it. She needs to learn how to do it. That's something we kind of have to learn to do, right? So do the turn, the one that you did with me, to go into it. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Follow him. Close your eyes. Turn.
I
Boom.
can walk.
It's okay.
I know this. Just,
Good. Keep going. So that was a move too.
yeah,
Close. Boom. Stop here. Good. So you see how he did this?
Mm-hmm.
You have to let him do that because this is something that's so specific out of a turn. Sometimes you just have to follow into it, just like how you did now. He's gonna do the flick of the hand,
flick it.
and then he's gonna ask you for the hand back, right?
And I let go of this one. So it's
Right.
still here back. Okay. Yeah.
You would flick this hand because it's the one on.
So
You turn her into it again. It's okay. Turn her into it. Boom, 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 boom. You're gonna. He's gonna flick this hand.
flick this hand. And switch hands. I'm gonna grab this hand.
Okay.
Good.
And I'm gonna turn.
And then you could do. What do you want to do from there? That's something, yeah.
That's something completely different.
Yeah.
Do it like this and then like somehow go here and do something. Can you do
Yeah.
that?
Yes, you can, but that's a little more like hand complicated. That's a little more hand complicated. Boom, boom, boom.
and then
Over the head?
over the head.
Nice. Good. So this is the thing with the flicks. You gotta be sure that you're doing the flick, and you gotta let him do the flick, right? So you gotta follow through. Remember how I told you if I asked for the hands, you gotta give it to me? It's the same thing. He did that too. So if you do it to me,
Uh,
yeah. Boom, boom, boom. He flicks my hand. He throws it, and I'm gonna come all the way around and look. I see. Okay, he's asking for my hand. I gotta give it to him, right? So it's more. It's less me trying to figure out Tetris, and it's more just letting him kind of flow with it, right? So don't adjust to him unless he's asking you to adjust. All right, try it. Fast. Okay, Mom. Okay. Oh, Emmanuel.
actually, I'm not worried about moving.
Oh, it's Raul. Oh, it's Raul. I love him. Can you tell me quickly so I can...
What's up? Just dance, bro. I just want you to dance. That's all I
I'm
want you to
I
do,
just
man.
get confused. Like, well, while we are doing this, I'm focusing on this and forgetting to keep
Move your legs.
moving.
Okay.
That's
That.
where
On, your eyes. Okay. No, you're stealing my line, no. Why can't I move your hand? Stick on her. If I'm all right, so watch out. I'm dancing with you. Relax, relax, relax. I have you here, man. You're not going nowhere. You're like this. And I see it from far away because I pulled your hand off real easy on the first time. Curl your fingers. Say, hey, I have you. Nothing's gonna happen. All right. And the way we do this, relax, relax. Bring it up here. Have her relax. Give a little bit of weight down to him. Good. Now you feel her. Now you'll be able to dance with her. Because instead of my worry is you're getting used to doing this. We don't want that. We want to be able to have it here in front of us and just command her using this. So if I want her to move forward, I'm using you, for example. I'm using my body. I'm using your body to move her. I'm not grabbing her and pushing her. So if I'm bothering, let me borrow her real quick. If I'm here with her, I'm using my body. I'm not using my hands. Do you feel the difference between him and I? You're using too much hands. All right?
it's more like a way to see.
Right, exactly. What do you do for a living? Let me ask you. Me? Yeah. I used to be a teacher. You used to be a teacher. Did you ever work? I used to teach the labs. Right, right. Did you ever work construction? Or anything with tools? Yeah, I mean, yeah, my dad flipped houses. I've been doing this since Okay, awesome. Cuando tú estás dando un martillazo, or you're giving a chipping hammer, tú te vas a matar los hombros if you're here trying to with straight arm. You have to. What are you gonna do? You're gonna put your body on it and tirarte. That's what I want you to do. Is use your body, not use your hands. When you're ready. Hmm? You sit. No, he doesn't want that. Just watching them dance and clean up whatever they want. If you want, you can go. So we want to make sure stabilize her first. So if you're turning her one way, you want to make sure she's here, like she has her bearings before you do the next turn. Because I know she was off balance before you went on to the next turn. Because I know she stumbled on the next turn because she was off balance from finishing it. Stop looking at her. Wow, 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 wow. There you go, there you go. Stop. And if you're gonna do something like that, would consider like if you're gonna consider doing back-to-back turns, we want to make sure again, man, that by 7 or 3 we're there connected with her. And then I noticed with you, you're doing a very forceful turn. Watch. When I'm, remember what I saw when I'm dancing with her. I know she's a light person, dude. Off the bat, I feel like she's very light. So I'm gonna give her light energy back, and she's gonna respond. You see that? You allow her to recompose herself after you do one turn, so the next turn you can follow through. So let's try that. Let her catch. Be softer. Don't be forceful. And I know you're forceful because I felt you when I even just closed up and I tried to lead you. Tú te pusiste toco really hard. There's no need for that. She's super light. She's gonna be flowy as heck. I'm saying that's everybody has their own style. That's why I say that. Some people are heavy. Some when you're ready, but to the beat of the music. So I'm like my head doesn't have a hard time trying to count. 5, 6, 5, 6, basic and 5, 6. So close your eyes for me, if you don't mind, and forget about moving you. Have him lead you. He's the one that has control of your body right now. Yeah, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. There you go.
Nice.
She decked you. She decked you, but she got the turn done good. It's good. To avoid that, whether it's club, it's if it's dark in the club, you know where you're at. The best part is when you do that, bring the hand into your chest first, and then go out. Right. So if I'm with her, I know she knows if we're going somewhere, she's gonna tuck that hand in, and then she'll go wherever I put it. So okay, she obviously not going right now, but the turn is she'll go here after she finishes, and then she'll go out. She won't go up, then out, because that plays the risk of hitting me. 5, 6, 7, tap. 1, 2, 3. Dude, it's fine. It's fine. Just remember, this is something you're not used to, and I don't usually teach the flicks and stuff like that. So you're doing good. No, it's not true. Yeah, but not the real flicks. That's just your basic flick that I would do every single time. I'd either do this and then I just flick this. That's it. But there's more flicks that you don't know of. Like, yeah, but I'm not gonna teach you guys real flicks like that yet. But I don't want you to get discouraged either. Do it, but don't look at me like, did I do it right? I'll change that thing. I saw your face. All right, find the one. Find the one. Find the one. And one. But remember, I'm gonna do it next to you. Keep one. No, you're fighting me.
You step out first. You want to step out.
That's a habit I have. But whatever. I noticed it.
Because it's different. Still tap first. Look. Tap in. 1, 2, 5, 7. Whatever you're ending up with. 1, 2,
No, no, wait, wait. Let me do. 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, So, and you're saying to step out first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because you can move. Okay. Thank you. I just had to visualize it. But remember, she hasn't done this. This is her second day. First day, second hour, right? So no, you can do too much. Just all right. Let me show you a little trick for that stuff. Right. So guess what? As human beings, what we have eyes, right? So right. I know it sounds stupid. Yes. All right. She doesn't know what's going on. Watch me dance with her. 5, 6, 7. I'll make it obvious. Look at me. Look at my hands. Follow your hands. It's okay. She doesn't know to keep her hand there. Square. She'll get it. We just have to be here a little bit longer. So make it obvious. So if I normally don't do it that big. You see me. If I'm here with her, I'll make it so obvious that she knows that she's doing this. I want you to be able to dance with anybody. Doesn't matter who they are. Just make it more obvious when you're gonna pursue them and you're gonna do that hard stuff or that intermediate moves. Make it more obvious. If I'm here with Liz, obviously you know I can do it here because we've been freaking years of dancing together, right? But if I just met her, I'll make it so obvious that she's not gonna miss the cue, and she's gonna follow because she's gonna feel it, and she has her hands like, okay, I'm following my hand. Always follow your hands. So wherever he places whatever hand in front of you, makes it obvious here. Follow your hand. Yeah. If you feel lost, look for your partner. To know where you're going, follow the hand. That's a lot of information in your second hour. Yeah. Keep going, bro. Keep going. Good. Okay, but you see how you're doing. I would say yes. Too much. Too much is the worst. Like she's already confused on one part because you're not because obviously it's always the guy's fault. So we're not giving her the correct lead, and you're trying to do on the next crazy thing. Finish it. So if I'm here with her and she's not getting a move, ask her. She'll get mad at me, and she's not getting something. I'm like she's not getting something, and I keep doing it to her till she gets it. And she gets bothered by it. She gets mad. She'll leave me there in the thing. But I'm like, okay, baby, you want to go have a drink? All right, let's go. she'll be fine. All right. So what I want you to remember is it's always going to be your basic turn. So meaning your hands are I would say an option, right? But your feet are always going to go. If you're going to the right, if you're doing a right turn, you're always going to go with your right, left, right, tap, and left is the same thing, but with your left, right, left, tap. Remember the direction is the what foot you're going to step with. If you're going to the right, you're going with your right foot. You're never going to go with your left foot, unless there's that check turn that we were talking about earlier today, right? Other than that option, you're gonna follow. If he's going to your right, that means okay, I'm gonna go with my right leg. Then at that point, you let him have control of your arms. Because, for example, she knows the way I'm gonna turn, but if I'm gonna do something else she's not used to, all this is basic turns. Right. We'll do it. Right. So that's just called we're going to what's called cuddle position, right? So at this point, remember that the thing that I was telling you about following your hands, right? So at this part, you can no longer see this right hand because he's keeping it down. So what are you gonna follow? The hand that's above your head. So the right hand you're gonna follow, correct? So from here, if you're gonna go here for this basic, let's do a basic. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. Ready, go. Follow your top hand. He makes it obvious for you. Then follow the next hand, whatever he gives you. Good. All right? You're not doing anything wrong. Your feet are always the same. That's why I love bachata, because your feet never change. It's always the same. Salsa is the other.
There you go.
Good. Yes. Good.
Good job, Andres. You can get that.
Good, man. Good. Javier's never gonna take another class with me ever again. He's screwed, man. Right, No, every person is different. But when mine say that she got accustomed to that to anyone, that's it. right. But that's the best part, man. Because dancing is what. Sometimes some guys say really, really nice, and then you meet another person, so you have to really get to the night.
So when has it gone down?
Okay. Okay. Right, right, right. Something else. All right. Okay. Tomorrow we'll be here teaching tomorrow, so you're more than welcome. Obviously, you have a month, so tomorrow salsa, and Saturday is canceled, but it would be salsa also.
It's Saturday's cancelled?
Saturday's canceled because they're doing the match.
Oh,
.com.
no match.com now.
Right. Okay. There you go. There you go. That's something exciting
I
though.
know how, yeah, I'm really happy. I can dance to salsa, but I do it more to me feel good.
Okay.
But
All right, awesome. So, um, that being said, I want to open the door for you. All right. So we're no longer we have here, right? You're used to just opening back up and unwinding it. All right. I want you to know that you have different options. So you get back into this cuddle position. All right.
We went over these
We
today.
went over this the other day. Today?
No, I went over it with him today. He asked me what he could do from here.
Okay. So, um, we obviously know we have what type of rotations. We have rotations to the left and we have rotations to the right, right? Meaning, so we have to know what foot we're on, all right? I know that she's on her right foot, right? Because I'm on my left. So what's going to be hard for her is the reverse, right? So what's opposite was reverse? Going to my right. So I know that I have to be careful with her when it comes to my right. I know she can handle it because we've been doing it for years. But for example, someone that doesn't know, I have to be very careful, right? Because then they'll want to do that. I always have to end up squared away with her. I'm showing you different options, right? So we're in this position. You have options. You have options of letting go of the hand and opening up, tap. You have option of keeping the hand. Sorry. And boom, 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 boom.
so we're doing just like the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the next time, bro. You have multiple options here, which is why I love this position because you have multiple things to do. It gets redundant after you figure out everything you can do here, but it's whatever. You just did that one. You can do the same thing going to the left.
I've never done that.
Nice. Perfect. Exactly like that.
Perfect.
For both of you. Nice.
Right now, just restart. Go back into cuddle position. Awesome. Look, you did it reverse now. Back to the other way. Now, I want you to do it forward. I want her to lead you. I want her to lead forward. We're staying forward. One, two, three, tap.
So you stay in place.
No, keep the neck around her neck. Yeah?
Keep your hand around her neck. There you go. Go to her neckline.
Good, good. Awesome. Now, next thing we have, your favorite part, the flicks. Right? So we have a basic turn to the right. 5, 6, 7, tap. What do we have here? A flick. Yeah? Next thing, go back.
I'll try this next time.
Yeah, go back to cuddle. Go back to cuddle.
Go back up.
Just read, like, yeah, you switch the hand, so it's okay. There you go. Good, awesome. Now let's do the reverse way to the right. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, tap.
Good.
Good. Guess what we have here? Flicks.
I don't know if you want to do that. Up to you.
Up to you. This gets more complicated from here. We have that. Then guess what we also have here?
We lost me there.
All right, no worries. So get back into cuddle. Get back. Oh, I mean, no. I'll follow you. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Stay.
You're good. Go back.
Stay.
Awesome. So one thing we want to do, we want to face her, right? It's gonna get a little weird and uncomfortable, right? Not really. It's just dance. So we're here. We're gonna place. We're not gonna fucking matar la mujer like here. So, all right.
My last is.
Sorry. All right. So right here, we can go from here. We can do that turn that we did. So we're just gonna do an open turn to the right. 5, 6, 7, tap.
Good. Just
We have
follow
a
through.
flick here. 1.
Nice.
Now
Exactly.
you learn that we have the right and we have the left, and we end up the same way.
No, watch this video.
If you
You're
can
good, bro.
see, I'm
Oh,
forward.
let's move forward. Come on.
200 times.
That's fine, bro. This is it gives you more options, right? So get back into cuddle. Ah, there you
There
go.
you go.
Boom.
Follow
All
the
right,
hand.
now guess what we have? Guess what we have? We have forward basic with her. Tap. 5, 6, 7, tap.
Right leg.
Right? So ready? Ladies with the right, gentlemen with the left. And 1, 2, 3, tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. Guess what we also have? We also have unwinding forward. 1, 2, 3, tap.
Oh, let me watch. Let me watch. Okay.
So let go of the top hand, and we're gonna unwind her. Keep the right hand. 1, 2, 3, tap. We're staying back.
I'm staying in place and she's
So
I'm so
it's
sorry.
the same thing like with the walking forward and turning her back. You want to launch her out first.
So first things
And do her
first.
back first.
We have this here, right? We're gonna use it to our advantage. I'm gonna launch her forward. 1, 2, 3, tap.
okay. That's what I was missing.
The forearm. Because why? We want to use our body, bro. We don't want to use. I can get her to turn, but guess what? What's a lot easier? What did I use? My body. Same thing here. I'm gonna use my body to go forward, but she's gonna use my forearm as a launch. But my forearm stays in place. I don't let it bend and back. So watch me real quick. I'm going here, forward, right, and then I'm just gonna unwind her here.
Can you do the footwork one more time?
Yeah.
Okay, so for you, I'm stepping with my right, step with my left.
Right leg first. Go right, left. No,
Left.
Papa, you gotta let go so her to turn.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Not,
Not let go.
Ask me with the food, so.
No, I know. But what I'm saying, for her to open up and step, you have to let go of that left hand because you were holding onto the left hand.
the left. Yeah, he's gonna let go of this hand.
He's gonna go there. Yeah, but for us, it's our left. That's why. Well, when I say reference, is you're good. So from here,
So I step with my right, step with my left, and by my right, I'm facing
and
him
tap
again.
with the left. Good. Awesome. Yeah. Perfect. Ready? All together. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, tap. Perfect.
How do you push it there? Because you know what you're doing. So, let me lead. Alright?
What?
Okay,
She did it on her
Oh,
own.
she did. Oh, okay, okay,
She's
okay,
doing
okay.
herself. Okay?
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, tap.
You felt
Perfect.
better?
Awesome. Yeah.
Do you feel better or? I hope so.
Good.
I hope so.
All right.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to kind of have patience with people who are still learning. So we're like,
No, we do it many times. I'm
yeah,
a teacher. I know what it is to teach. So
yeah,
I have.
exactly.
Well,
And in dance, it's
and when I started, I saw. So he knows.
yeah,
He
in
will
dance,
find you. He will speak on me for dance.
in dance it's just hard to. With someone dependent on people,
As
it's hard to allow someone to kind of take the lead.
When I dance, I go all out like in my
Oh,
own zone,
yeah.
and I'm very like
You're feeling
into my
yourself.
place. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
very in my energy. So to allow a man to do it
To have,
is a
yeah.
little different for me. So that's my issue, my opportunity.
Yeah. So eventually, over time, you'll be able to learn how to be your own self while
While
still,
still being
and that's when styling and feeling yourself comes with it. I promise.
like, don't, yeah. Trust me. Like she says, when we're out dancing or whatever the case is, and yeah, it's a partner dance, but when she gets her moment and she's having it, she's like, she's feeling herself, and I'm just like, it makes me happy because she's feeling herself, and it's the fact that we're able to play off of each other. Yeah.
In order to be able to be yourself within our dance partner, we
You gotta allow it, and you gotta find that
yeah.
that medium between the both of you.
And the same thing for a guy. You can do your own styling and do your own thing, but we still have to be aware that we have a partner with us. So it's the same thing. Even when we're styling, we have to be aware of the other person.
One of the analogies I've used as a kid, as a teacher for others is imagine yourself, you're a kid, you're in a playground. Your playground is you guys together, and your kid, you have your own personality, your own imagination, which is what I use as our dance. This is our playground right now. She's her own child, I'm my own child, and we're able to play. But, right, she's feeling herself. I can play with myself. Right now, I'm not feeling the mood, obviously, but it's I'm able to be myself, and she's able to do whatever she wants and be herself. But she's still allowing me, and she's allowing herself to connect with the other person.
I know I feel when they're doing salsa together, I love seeing like Cuban like Afro Latin because they do like a little
Yeah.
like extra, but it's more like independent. Sometimes they let go of the hand and they do
Yeah.
things, but
Right.
bachata is very more
Yeah, we don't really do that in
together.
bachata. Yeah. We don't
Well,
let go in
no,
bachata.
not really. Not really. There's no. You have to be very skilled. I've only seen very like pro dancers just let go because they can all play with each other.
Yeah.
Like Ataca Alemana and these people, like pro actual people who do it, they're comfortable with that. But really, in the scene, the social scene, haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
But in salsa, yes, you can individually do it.
Yeah.
Yes, I see it. I like to see them together. Then they go back together and like nothing happened. But like I noticed now it's like with bachata, I have only really done this two steps.
Right.
I have not done any tennis with
Right. That works. Yeah, I mean, just put yourself out there. That's all I gotta say for you to open those doors up.
Fruitful dance with everything that you kind of have going on in your head. Make sure that you're strong and firm on what you want to do. Okay? Because now you have a lot of ideas going on because he's giving you like a million kajillion different patterns. You just kind of have to isolate it and take one thing at a time. All right, go.
Yeah, just some basic steps, not on that crazy stuff, not those legs.
Try whatever you want. You know?
That's one thing I prefer because I'm not firmly
What?
I get you.
I got you, bro. You're good.
You want to just sharpen everything up.
Yeah, I just want to do everything I can, just do the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
Just perfect that. And that's all I'm happy.
You're good, bro. We're here for you.
You don't have to. You don't have
You
to
have to
explain
explain your
yourself.
methods, all right? You're good.
You're good. Does it sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good. I put it down because I couldn't hear myself think.
They're just gonna dance.
All right. Look, so you don't feel like I'm on top of you. I'm gonna sit far away from you.
No pressure, man. I'm used to dancing with 50 people.
All right. Good. Tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. So one thing we want to make sure is that we're clear on what we want her to do. Right now, you're just like, okay, right. But trying to transmit that. Yes, I totally get that. And I'm telling you, as a guy, that was one of the hardest parts. It's like, I know what I want to do, but how the hell do I get her to do what I want to do? The best part I can say is take a breath, slow it down, and do it in chunks. Don't do everything back to back. That's gonna throw you off. You can't. So do this part. You just did Dominican Square. Perfect. Finish it. Dominican Square. You got it. Take a break. Do your basic, and then move into the next thing. All right. Huh? Something you taught him?
You said that I look.
What?
You said I look.
When?
You said that to me.
Oh yeah. It was like 2 classes ago.
Yeah, I know. Good. Nice.
What was the analogy I used?
I don't remember. Or someone who has a hard time setting up to follow. Is that your thing?
No.
What is that?
The music downstairs.
Oh.
Well, you want to go eat downstairs? A tip for that would be for them to allow themselves to follow.
Or like gear in someone just as a lead.
What do you mean here and as a lead?
Aguantar a alguien that
Having to be, I use the word be a little bit more controlling is the best way, and then they'll be like, okay, but then they think themselves, I don't want to be controlling. Like I'm not a controlling type person, so they'll think, okay, and they'll do enough that they'll connect better. All right. Any questions?
How do you know when he is going to do a body roll?
How is he gonna do a body roll? That's on him. How would she know that you're gonna do a body roll, bro? Well, I'm gonna make you do it. Let's go, bum. How would you lead her if you're gonna do a body roll? I will answer your question once I see him do it.
So, what we're doing today in class,
Has to do with the thumb and the pinky. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
yeah, you were doing something like
Keep going. Yeah.
and that kind of
What do you do?
Okay.
What am I looking for?
All right. Okay. So I can show you and you can feel it. So I can show you and you can feel it. All right. So first things first. What I want to do is I want to honker. I was gonna say honker down. Bro. All right. So first thing I do, I'm 1, 2, 3, tap, or 5, 6, 7, tap. I'm gonna make sure I go down just a little bit. So I show that we're gonna be we're gonna be in the same location for a little bit. All right. That makes sense. Here, first thing I want to pull away from her a little bit. 1, creating that C shape. She's already starting a little bit because she's been doing class before. She's been already today doing this stuff. So we're gonna pop away. She's gonna follow. Wait, watch. So what I'm trying to show. So here I'm gonna separate from us. Boom. Right. You go into that C shape that she was talking about. Her body's creating a C. Right. Very small.
Very sad C, pero así.
Babe. So here, C. Boom. Next thing you know, he's gonna bring you forward and he's gonna follow your pinky, right? So he's creating this wave-like motion with his hands, and your body's gonna follow through. Yeah.
It doesn't have to be big. It could be a little. Body rolls your own sounds, but you gotta make sure that wave is clear. And this separation takes time to get.
Yeah.
yeah, bro, I'm a block right here.
You're a block.
Yeah, I'm a block.
All right. Wow.
It takes time.
Takes time, bro.
Sometimes it's easier to do it on the girl than it is for the guy to do it. Like I don't ever really see him do a body roll.
I want to get the
I can do a body roll.
I don't see you do.
Okay.
Thank you.
But we were just talking about body rolls. Why are you doing a turn?
no, wait, I'm talking about. I want to do what you're talking today, but I'm still doing the
Oh,
elbow
with the
thing.
check. Oh.
Yeah, but you're trying to run away from the body rolls. Nuh-uh, boy. Body rolls. Let's go. You're trying to run away from the body rolls.
I'm not doing what you're telling class.
No, bro. Come on, body rolls for real.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the virals. You're going to pay me $1 million. All right.
All right. Well, dale.
I did like the bounce,
That checks out.
doing the.
Why is it a bounce turn? A check turn.
It is a bounce.
It's a bounce turn first, and then it's a check turn with the lady.
Yeah.
As a partner, it's a check, but by yourself, it's a bounce turn. But good.
Yeah. So you
Very
turn
good.
close. You want us.
You have to connect.
I'm just going to do this turn separate from me turning because I just.
Takes time.
It takes
Do
time,
one
bro.
alone and then two.
So first things first, it's not forward. Remember, it's side. So if we do forward, we have run a look. If we do forward, we run a risk of actually stepping on her. So the first thing we want to do is we want to do side and then turn her. The way we do side, remember we use that right hand and then turn her with the left. You're still going forward?
I'm supposed to go forward.
No.
Stay in place.
No. So first off, square off to her. So get her in front of you. All right, you guys should be here. All right, she's not in front of you because you're like this. Now you're in front of her. All right. First step. First step is out. Right. Not forward. Because what you're doing is relax. Put your weight on this leg. All right. First, you're trying to do this. Put all your weight on your right leg. You're trying to do this when you need to go out. I know it's awkward. I'm just so you can feel it. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1. Then 2. Turn her. Because you want to go out.
And then I put
I want you to think. I don't know if you play sports or not. If
out with right and then finish with left.
yes. Nope. You did forward. Right. Did you ever play a sport?
Soccer.
Soccer. Okay. Perfect. When you're playing soccer and you're trying to be in front of someone, you're backpedaling here, right? But before you backpedal, you have to know you have to be square. If you're like this, what someone can go around and just push me and I'm gonna fall. But if I'm here, anybody can push me and I'm not gonna fall, right? So see, I'm not gonna fall. Even if she can hit me as hard as she wants. Now if she pushes me here because I have nothing catching my weight. But if she pushes me here, she ain't going nowhere.
Right.
So here is better. If you're here, I want you to think here. Side, not forward. Boom, 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 tap. Good. Awesome. Perfect. 5. That way. 5. You're good. No worries. Babe. No, no more. Oh. Awesome. Good. Feel better about it?
I feel bad about it.
All right.
And the body roll
This is the
is
first time I think I've done this. So
the body roll is it's a how do you do it? It was like that. Okay. And then you go click. And do you go like once you go like that, do you go back?
So for the body wave, see it. I don't want you to think. Okay, so this is obviously a pelvic. I would say roll, right? We don't want to do here. We want to think chest.
Check.
Because if we think so, if we do this, it turns into something else. It's a different. No, you're good. I mean, she did ballet dancing too.
Okay, so
No, you're good.
fix it so I'm not moving this. So you're not moving.
You
Then
want
that's your area, girl.
forward.
That's your area.
Think forward, up, and
Maggie, Capitan.
so you can even do it on your own. You can do a body roll on your own. So you see, I don't put an emphasis on the lower body like I do in belly dancing. How you have to keep
Good
it
job today, bro.
tight. You want to do a whole. So when you're gonna start it from the chest,
You're good, man. You're good. Just know you're doing good. I'm only hard because I know you got it, all right?
tuck, 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 and
I hope that didn't scare you away today, me being on top of you, because I know you got most of the work today. Because all 3 hours are yours. Or 2 hours.
dude, I've been coming here for a month and a half. I haven't scored. Melissa hasn't scored. Melissa's more intimidating than you.
Oh, you haven't seen me. I'm nice because she's here.
Are you nice?
Yeah.
but we're doing body rolls.
People should scare Melissa like the other women.
So
I found her very intimidating.
So let me finish this and then we'll talk. All right. Say bye, guys. I'm gonna close it up for now. All right.